What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the podcast. Once again, have Tiffany with me today. Say hi.
Hi, guys.
She's going to speak the praises of Ezekiel Elliott.
Yes, my guy.
So, hold on. Let me get that situated. Let's see. Did that work? Yeah, okay. All right. So, we're going to start it off by saying that this is Rivalry Week. Mm-hmm. This is the last week before the playoffs start. So I've extended the usual bet to Bread Away with no response. But the usual bet is, loser changes their name to the winner's choice for the next week. Don't have to participate, but it's kind of fun, so...
Yeah, I think John actually, I need to respond to that. I think he asked me if I wanted to do that. So.
He did. He's the only one besides me.
Yeah, I'll take him up on that. So.
All right. Well, without further ado, let's get into this matchup from last week. Are you ready?
I don't want to talk about it.
So,
I'm mad. I'm so mad.
I won.
So you won, and I would have beat literally anybody else in the league besides you and Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
I would have beat everyone else. I had a really good week. My running backs did good. Oh my God, but I still lost.
Well, you had a shit from Pat Fryermuth and Tyler Lockett and Justin Herbert, who...
He makes me so upset. I just don't even know what to do with him. I don't know.
I would get a new quarterback. It's do or die time, and he's not doing it.
Yeah,
so.
But he can do it. So I don't know.
He can, but he's not.
I don't know.
Yep, I had some DK Metcalf 3 touchdowns. Nico Collins went off. Yeah, I had a good week.
Yeah, it was DK Metcalf week, not a Tyler Lockett week.
Yeah. So, moving on, Matt and Becker. Yep. Matt pulls out the victory.
Of course he does.
Well, Becker put up a good showing. It was pretty close. He just kind of... Zach Moss didn't do shit. Ramondre got hurt, so he kind of...
Yeah.
Had some unlucky stuff there. But Chase, Kamara, Prescott did their normal stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have a bad week. It's just Matt's team is just...
Well, yeah, that's...
So good.
That's kind of what I was alluding to.
Mm-hmm.
But... Friggin' Matt's team is just, so consistent. I say it every fucking week, but I still can't get over it.
I know, and to think, I did not like Matt's team at the beginning of the season.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, he's done a lot of these trades.
I know,
stuff,
true. Done trades, but
still. He got Mostert from me. He got Hurts and Brown from your dad. He got Mike Evans from you.
True.
So... it's one of those...
I traded Mike Evans to Becker, and then Becker traded him to Matt, I think.
Well.
I think that's how that worked out.
I don't remember, but...
Anyways.
The upset of the week.
Mom, I can't believe you lost to Poopy.
She lost to Poopy. Poopy got helped out quite a bit by a really good Evan Ingram game, which doesn't happen super often, and a huge game from Debo.
Yeah.
Other than that, nothing spectacular. Kupp did okay. Mahomes is not. Yeah. Mahomes is not good for fantasy. Yeah. I don't know what it is about being one of the best quarterbacks in the league and not being good for fantasy football, but ask him about it. He knows all about it. Kim had some good stuff happen, but then Thielen shit the bed. McLaurin literally shit the bed. No points. Kate Otten, no points.
Yeah, that hurts.
That does hurt.
Bad.
Yeah. So.
I didn't realize Joe Mixon got 29 points. That's pretty good.
I believe he was the number 1 running back last week, even over CMC and stuff. So. Okay. Smith was benefiting from not having any Dallas Goedert, but that's about to end. So.
Yeah.
Shame. Bread Away beat Ben. That's a mouthful right there. That's a lot of B's.
A lot of B's.
Yeah, CeeDee Lamb I think he's the number 3 wide receiver on the year now.
Yeah, he's been awesome.
Tony Pollard's been consistently putting
Ever
up
since you got rid of him, he's been good.
15 plus points every week. Travis Kelce.
He hasn't been Travis Kelce recently, has he?
Is it Kansas City? Or is Travis Kelce finally hit the age where he's fallen off the cliff? I don't know.
He's getting too much attention from Taylor Swift.
Yeah, it's the Taylor curse.
Yep.
Puka had a really good game. Rashi Rice is coming up quite a bit. I know I've talked about it in the past couple episodes, but
yep.
Brock Purdy, MVP Brock Purdy, 37 points. Drake London with the 1 hurts quite a bit. Breece Hall's not been living up to the potential that is Breece Hall. McCaffrey and McBride, however, and Kyron Williams, really good from there, but 0 from Hollywood hurts.
And that Dallas D.
A -3.
That hurts.
Yeah, that does hurt. So, we got one more? Yeah. Tim and Lance. So, my boy Lance. Not a very good week. A consistent week, but a consistently bad week.
Oh no.
He had some people on bye. He had like the number 1 tight end on a bye.
Josh
Allen. But I don't know if he would have. I mean, Logan Thomas 2 points kind of hurts. If you had Hawkinson in there, you get some more. But I think your dad might have won still.
I think it would. Yeah, it would have been much closer. I don't know. I feel like Josh Allen is like consistently putting up 30 points a week. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Tim's fucking injury plagued. Christian Kirk, Tank Dell, and Trevor Lawrence all went down in the same week.
I'm sad about Tank Dell. I have him in another league. I'm like,
yeah, me too.
That sucks for him.
So Tank Dell's done for the year. Christian Kirk is done for the fantasy year. I don't think he's out for the playoffs and in real life, but
yeah.
And then I have no idea about Trevor Lawrence, but
I think he's practicing, so I don't know.
Well, that's good. Sam Laporta, big week from Sam Laporta. Love to see it. ETN got that rushing touchdown, so there you go. Touchdown or bust, ETN. Ayuk did okay. Got lucky, or not lucky, but he got lucky that he got that touchdown, or it would have been a 9-point day. But
yeah,
nobody really on the bench for either side to even really talk about. So,
nope.
Let's look at. I gotta remember that I gotta do this again.
Oh yeah, waivers.
Oh, your dad picked up Jacoby Myers. I did not see that.
Yeah.
So
So where are we at?
Right here.
Okay.
So Jordan Love got picked up by your dad. I don't know what it means by invalid claim due to previous transaction.
He probably was trying to drop the same person or had one bench spot open and had someone ahead of him.
That's possible. Picked up Antonio Gibson. Bunch of nothings, and then
$26 on T. Higgins to Lance.
And the only other person to bid was Tim, who had him previously and put in a $0 bid.
Yep.
So Lance knows how to spend that money.
He's finally spending that money.
At the wrong time, Lance.
Yep.
Yeah, we need to discuss this in the off season, Lance. Me and you need to sit down and I'll teach you some waivers. But I guess Tim's back on the Josh Dobbs train.
Oh, he picked up. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then Matt got Roshan Johnson.
Yeah. Okay.
So those were the only waiver additions this week. So let's get into the last week of the regular season matchups.
Yep.
Just straight off the bat, you might notice that I have an empty running back spot. Before the fucking game started yesterday, I was like, what do I do? Do I start Jaylen Warren? Because I think Isaiah Pacheco might not play this week. They waited one fucking day too late, and Isaiah Pacheco is out for the week. and now I have to pick up a fucking shit show waiver wire edition to start at running back.
I didn't realize that. You don't have
I
another running back?
I don't have a single running back.
Oh.
I had Jalen Warren, but he played last night.
Yep. Okay.
So, that is rough. That is not starting off real great. So, plus I play against some really, like, favorable matchups for Ryan here. I think Rashee Rice is going to have a big game against Buffalo. Jalen Reed against the Giants is going to be good. Pollard's going to get his against Philly. I don't like the Puka matchup, but that is what it is. CeeDee Lamb is going to go hamburglar against the fucking Eagles. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
So I think the only matchups he has on his lineup that I'm like excited to see is C.J. Stroud and Bijan Robinson. Or not Bijan Robinson, I said Bijan. Puka Nacua and C.J. Stroud.
Yeah.
The game for the Rams and the Ravens is going to be apparently like really, 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 really windy. So that doesn't bode well for passing game. And the Jets and Texans is also supposed to be pretty rainy, and Jets have a pretty good defense. So
yeah,
my matchups are just meh. I've got Lamar, who's been sick in that same rainy game. I don't know if I'm going to start him or not. I might put in Justin Fields. Yep. Olave's been sick, so that's not cool. The only reason I'm putting DJ Moore or Justin Fields is because I have that DJ Moore stack.
I was gonna say, what about Jared Goff?
I could put in Goff, but I don't have any.
Yeah.
I don't like the Nico Collins matchup whatsoever. Not great on the DK Metcalf thing either. Montgomery versus the Bears, The only good matchup I have is Miami versus the Tennessee.
I mean, the Seahawks played the Cowboys last week. I didn't really think DK was going to be that great, but yet there he was with 3 touchdowns. So. But
that was the Cowboys who, I don't know.
The Cowboys defense is good
Against bad teams, yeah, they're great.
Okay, whatever.
I'm picking Ryan.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think I am too.
I have a bunch of quarterback options, and that's it.
Yeah.
So.
I pick Ryan, but I feel like you could still pull out a win easily.
Me. Probably not.
We'll see.
Becker and Lance. So, I've looked at the previous matchup, but not this one. I'm gonna pick
Becker. Please win.
Yeah.
Lance, I like you, but I need you to lose, okay? I need you to lose.
She's over here doing the bad juju dance for a couple people here.
I need to win. I need Lance to lose. So come on, Becker. Let's go.
I think Prescott and Philly, that's probably going to be a shootout type of game. Jefferson back helps. Chase is going to carve up Indy, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Kamara should be doing Kamara things against Carolina. Jacobs is okay. Zach Moss against Cincinnati. I'm looking for a bounce back, but I'm not 100% sure. Njoku should be good. Hopkins is going to be pretty good because I think Miami's going to get up pretty early, and they're going to have to throw the ball, and they don't have anybody to throw the ball to except for DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, true.
Lance has his usual suspects that'll do good, like, the Hawkinson, Allen. Maybe, I don't know about Garrett Wilson this week, though.
No, either.
I don't like the Elijah Moore start. Does he have to? No. Oh, he's mad at Chris Godwin, so he's benching Chris Godwin. I don't blame you. Do you play T. Higgins? I don't know. I get what's going on here. It's not.
It's not easy.
Not super favorable.
No.
AJ Dillon should be good.
Maybe.
I think he'll get a little bit more than 7 points.
Well, we'll see.
But yeah, I'm definitely picking Becker.
Yep.
Loses to Poopy and Matt. I'm picking Matt. Just because why would you ever go against it? This dude doesn't even have to fucking set his lineup.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah,
no.
Taylor is out for a while, but, whatever. He's got Brian Robinson on a bye, so he had to pick up a running back. Didn't really have to. He has Singletary, but that's a back and forth thing, I understand. Swift got kind of banged up last week. Goddard on his first game back. Goddard hurts Devonta Smith. I don't like any of that.
I didn't realize she picked up Goddard again because I think she dropped...
No, she held him the whole time, I think.
Oh, I thought she dropped him.
She
Okay.
might have. I don't know.
Okay.
But,
wow.
I guess, you kind of have to play him because Dalton Schultz is out, but
Yeah.
at the same time, why the fuck are you holding on to Dalton Schultz? Anyway. Tua should be all right, and Amon-Ra will be Amon-Ra. Mixon will, again, carve up Indy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't necessarily think this is as close as it's showing here.
The projections, yeah.
Yeah, but...
I don't think so either.
Yeah, but I got Matt.
Oh, same. I also just need my mom to lose, so,
Yeah. Well, she's over here got dolls of all of you guys poking needles in them.
Little voodoo dolls.
Yep.
Yep.
You and Poopy.
I think that I'm going to win. I know we've already had our Thursday night game. Him and I were literally the only two that had people playing in the Thursday night game. And I am so happy I started Zeke. I was kind of scared, but he's my guy. He's been my guy for years now. So I love it that he's on my team at this point in the year. And I got to start him for the first time and he got me 27 points. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So... I think you win this one as well, but I think this one's going to be somewhat...
You say close. Are you seriously going to say it's going to be somewhat close?
I think it's going to be somewhat close.
Oh, my God.
I think Josh Downs going to have a good week. Debo is going to go absolute hamburglar this week. That 13 points is way low on Debo Samuel.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I would assume that the Buffalo-Kansas City game is going to be a bit of a shootout, but at the same time, I don't know.
I don't know either. Didn't Buffalo already beat Kansas City once this year?
I don't know. Let's look. Nope.
Oh.
It must have been last year that you're thinking.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking of...
You're probably thinking of the You're thinking of the playoff matchup from last year.
Oh, okay.
Where they did the rule change.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Well...
I don't think Herbert's going to have a good game. The Denver defense started off as like one of the worst defenses to play.
I know, and now they're pretty good. I don't know what I'm going to do with Herbert. I may try to pick someone up. I don't know yet. Yeah. It just makes me nervous. Because, watch, I'm going to bench him, and he's going to get me 30 points. Because that's what happens every single time I've benched someone. I bench Tyler Lockett, he gets me 30 points. I put him in my lineup, he gets me 5 points.
Or you start Justin Herbert, he puts you up another 9 points, you lose to Poopy, and you're out of the playoffs because you lost to Poopy. How do you feel about that?
Not good.
Which one do you feel worse having happen? Herbert going for 40 on your bench, or... making you lose the week?
I don't know.
Yeah. It's a lose-lose situation there. Hill, Diggs, Achane, no questions. Mm-hmm. Start them. Yeah. They're going to be good.
Yeah.
Kincaid with Dawson Knox coming back worries me a bit.
Is Dawson playing this week?
He is.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I think the first week back, I think he'll be okay. And I say this because I have Kincaid in Ben's league. I think that'll be fine for one more week, but then after that, I'm going to get a little nervous.
I'm so upset. Why couldn't he just, stay out a couple more weeks, okay?
Why couldn't he have just broken his ankle again?
No, I don't want him to break anything. Just,
re-aggravate an injury.
Just,
tweak a hamstring.
Yeah, tweak a hamstring. Just something small that's going to keep you out, but you're going to be okay.
Sutton, probably going to get a touchdown because that's what Sutton does.
Yeah, touchdown almost every game.
The real decision, I guess, for you is probably going to be Derrick Henry or Chubba Hubba.
Yeah, I almost called him Chubba.
I call him Chubba Hubba.
I know, you make me want to call him Chubba. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do there just because, I don't know. I think Henry's okay, but it kind of worries me that he, went into concussion protocol, but then he was, back out of concussion protocol within a day. I don't know.
And he's Monday night, so if he doesn't play, you're fucked. So.
Yeah, that too. So.
Yeah. And then last but not least, we have Ben and Tim. Yeah. So Tim's starting Jordan Love. I like it. Actually.
Yeah.
I think Jordan Love. I don't know what to think about Jordan Love. I've literally went up and down. Like, oh, he's gonna be really good. Oh, wait, he's bad. Oh, wait, he's good. Oh, wait, he's mediocre. Oh, wait, he's good. I don't fucking know on Jordan Love. I just don't. He has no weapons on that offense, but at the same time, some of these wide receivers for the Packers are looking good, and it's like, wait a minute, are they emerging or is it Jordan Love? Which is it, the chicken or the egg? Which came first? I don't fucking know. I don't like the Jordan Addison play this week. I think he gets hurt quite a bit by Justin Jefferson coming back and Josh Dobbs starting at quarterback. Eckler has not been Eckler.
No.
And against Denver, who's been a lot better as of recently, don't really like it.
I don't either.
ETN against Cleveland. Cleveland is probably one of the best defenses in the league.
They do have some injuries right now to some of their key people on defense.
I know, but it's also going to be a rainy game, which, I mean, you would think favors the run, but I don't know. I just don't know what to think about that one.
Right.
Laporta should be good. It's Laporta. James Cook.
You never know.
I don't know.
You just don't know.
You really don't. He's going to get you 3 points or he's going to get you fucking 20 points. Who fucking knows?
Yep.
Jacoby Myers. I don't like that play, really. And he's getting more involved. So I didn't really want to drop him because he is getting more involved, but at the same time, I was never going to play him.
Right.
I don't know. I know you got Curtis Samuel on a bye. I probably would have taken the shot with a Noah Brown or even a Zay Jones over the Jacoby Myers, but you do you, boo-boo.
Yeah, maybe. Probably, I don't know, maybe Noah Brown for me. But.
Yeah. Ben's got the MVP and Brock Purdy. Keenan Allen should be good this week. Chargers, their whole offense is in shambles, but there's one person who keeps producing, and it's Keenan Allen, so you don't question it. It's just going to happen. Even though they're a good defense, you just don't question it. Devontae Adams. Oh, that's kind of crazy. So he's got Myers, and Ben has Devontae Adams. So whoever gets the beneficiary of that's probably going to win the week. Breece Hall. I don't know. Hey, Breece Hall's. I'm out on Breece Hall right now. He's got to show it to me before I'm back in.
Right.
McCaffrey, duh. Cole Kmet. He's okay. It's
alright.
He's been better than his name.
Yeah. I know he has. It doesn't sound great. So,
right.
Yeah.
Kyron Williams in that shit show rain game with all the heavy winds, that should be good. Jerome Ford, I don't really know what to think.
Right.
So, that's about it. So I'm picking Ben.
Yeah, I am too.
Okay. So before we do that, let's look at right now. The playoffs look like this. Why are you in right now? Over your mom?
Well, over my mom.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought your mom had a better record than you. I am sorry.
No, that's what I'm saying. I need my mom and Lance to lose. All three of us have the same record right now. I have the most points, 4, but we have the same record. I need both of them to lose.
Well, even if all three of you lose and your dad wins, I think you still go in the playoffs because of the points 4.
But I didn't think it was based off points 4.
Oh, yeah.
It's based off
Yeah, if anybody...
Whoever you played,
Where's the...
Or, not... That didn't make sense. I don't know. Whatever you said earlier, I can't remember.
Yeah, I remember that now. Okay. Where's the...
Even though it should totally be...
Well, there's not an option.
Off points 4.
I'm aware, but there's not an option.
Okay, so best regular season record versus opponent wins is who goes. So whoever is in... If 6th, 7th... 6th and 7th place are tied...
The way
it goes off that.
Yeah, the way I'm thinking is right now you're 6th, and I don't remember who's right, but Lance, I think.
It's Lance.
Okay, so if you and Lance both win, right now I think the tiebreaker for who gets in the playoffs is who had the better, like, who won out of the two of you during your season matchups.
I already looked. When him and I played, he beat me.
Okay, then if I am thinking of this correctly, if you both win, then Lance will go in the playoffs and you'll be out.
And that's so stupid if I have more points for.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
I do not agree with that whatsoever.
We will be implementing the Ben seed next year, but
Ben seed, yeah, so much better.
We'll talk about that later when it happens. There's no point in talking about it right now.
No. But
so
okay, but if it's my mom and I, then I will go because I beat my mom.
Yeah, I guess.
I looked at that earlier.
Okay.
If that's how it goes, then whatever. But okay.
So there's the 6th place thing happening. There's also the playing for the first round bye here. So if one of us, like if Ben loses and I win, I get a first round bye. So, same thing, like Matt could lose and me and Ben win. Matt will not have a first, like that's...
For some reason, I did not know that the three of you were tied for your record.
Trust me.
That didn't feel right.
Didn't dawn on me either, but it's here. So, yeah,
You just lucked out. Look at your points against.
Oh, shut up.
Look at mine.
All right, quit screaming in my ear. All right, it is what it is. But anyway, so right now, that's what the playoffs look like if everything happens. And then the consolation, if I can click on it, looks like this. So obviously, consolation people, you get to take week 15 off. But if it ended today, week 16, Lance and Poopy, a.k.a. John, and then Kim and Tim would play. And whoever wins that or loses those games goes on to play in the shit bowl. And whoever loses in the shit bowl wins the coveted sticker bitch prize, the window sticker, and I don't know what else, but I think that might be it. But yeah. So last version of the power rankings. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Let's just start at number 1.
Yeah, Matt.
Because it's easier to start at number 1 than it is 10.
Yeah.
You got Matt?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I do too. Who you got at number 2?
I got Ben.
Okay, me too. Who you got at number 3?
I would say, and I don't know. I want to keep you there, but I kind of want to put Becker at number 3.
Becker. I got the other Ryan at number 3. Just because he's got, I don't know. I think me and the two Ryans are kind of in the same little tier there, where I think we're all kind of interchangeable for different reasons. Mm-hmm. Becker's team, yeah, he's got Justin Jefferson coming back and everything, but if they don't have a quarterback, does that really matter?
Yeah, true.
TBD.
True.
Obviously, Bredeweg has his own problems on his team with being a little inconsistent on some of the players, but he's also got studs. Mm-hmm. And then I, for whatever reason, just keep winning and scoring a lot of points as of recently. So it's like, how can you not, So I'm going to put Bredeweg 3, me 4, and Becker at 5. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
What do you got for 4 and 5?
Well, you kind of make me want to change my mind about Becker a little bit.
No.
But I don't know. Okay, I'll stick with my original. I'm going to put Becker at 3, Bredeweg at 4, you at 5.
Always a 5. All right, so number 6, I have you.
Yeah, same.
It's kind of close between you and your mother.
No.
The reason I give the advantage to you is because you have the HN coming back, and that helps quite a lot. Mm-hmm. And then, your mom's team, still a good team, just been having bad luck recently. Mm-hmm. So at 8, I have Lance. What do you got at 7?
I have it as what it's listed, honestly.
Okay,
Myself at 6, Lance at 7, my mom at 8.
God, you're just full of content today, aren't you? Look at the screen. That's what mine is. Okay. Anyway, and then I got Tim.
Hey, my top 5 rankings were different.
Okay. Well, I got
Shush.
I got Tim and John rounding it out at 9 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so
Yeah, I agree.
because I was looking at this earlier too. Ryan's on a 5-game winning streak. I'm on a 4-game. Like, those are the real winning streaks here, except for, Lance's 3-game losing streak. But
Yeah.
yeah. So I thought there was a way to see. I thought there was like a power rankings that the site did, but I can't remember where. Right there. So this is what the site has.
Interesting.
Based on projected points for
They
the
have-
remainder of the
Sorry.
season. They have me at last, yes.
That's funny. I'm sorry.
That is, I don't give a shit. I'm in the playoffs. I'm not coming in last this year. I don't give a shit what Yahoo says.
I know, yeah.
But they have Ben with the most, Breadaweg at 2, Matt at 3, Becker at 4, Kim at 5, you at 6, John at 7, Lance at 8, and Tim at 9.
Interesting.
So
What? Okay, so projected points for the remainder of the season.
I read it a minute ago. Do you not listen?
No, I just thought it was hilarious that you were last on there. So no, I missed when you said that.
Yeah. Well,
God.
Well,
You're just being so nice today.
Well, I read it out loud for the people, and you're just like, and then repeat what I said. So
Yeah, for myself.
this isn't for you. This is for the league. Anyway.
I am in the league. I'm never gonna do this with you again.
No, you will. Anyway, that's all we got. Kind of a short and sweet episode. Next week, we're going to have a pretty good episode with like the playoff stuff going on and who made it and who didn't make it. And going to be some upset people and some happy people. And it's going to be fun times.
Yeah.
So, also coming up sometime in the near future, Ben and I are going to do a couple round redraft. So basically just, if the draft, knowing what we know now, drafting the first 2 rounds, that'll be kind of, it doesn't sound very fun when you say it out loud, but it'll be, just trust us. It'll be fine. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
So
I think it sounds cool. So
thank you guys for listening. As always, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff.
all the things.
Love the podcast. Do all that stuff. Tell your friends. Go out to the streets and tell everybody that we're the best podcast of all time, even though nobody's gonna listen or know what the fuck we're talking about because it's only for our league. But anyway. Thanks, bye.
Oh my God. All right. Bye, guys.